I was skeptical about this one, guys. I've got a big home theater setup in my living room, and I've tried a few different soundbars over the years. But when I stumbled upon the SUNRI-3X controller, I was a bit hesitant to give it a shot. I mean, it's a soundbar controller, how different could it be, right? But I was pleasantly surprised, and I wanted to share my experience with you all. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. Okay, so let me tell you a bit about what I was looking for in a soundbar controller. My setup has 5.1 channels, which can be a bit finicky to get right. I wanted something that would make it easy to calibrate and adjust the sound without having to dig out a manual or online instructions. The SUNRI-3X controller didn't just meet those expectations, it exceeded them. With its 4K clear display, I was able to easily navigate through settings and make adjustments on the fly. And installation was a breeze. It took me about 10 minutes to get it up and running, which is impressive considering how much I usually struggle with this kind of thing. One thing that really stood out to me was the precision and stability of the performance. I've used soundbars where the sound quality drops off when you turn up the volume, but with the SUNRI-3X, the sound remained clear and crisp even at higher volumes. That's a huge plus in my book. I've also been impressed with how versatile it is. Not only does it work with my existing 5.1 setup, but it's also compatible with a bunch of other configurations, including 2.1 and 3.1 channel systems. I've tried it with a few different setups, and it worked seamlessly each time. Another great perk is the money-back guarantee. I was a bit nervous about investing in a new soundbar controller, but knowing that I could get a refund if I wasn't satisfied put my mind at ease. One thing that's really stood out to me, though, is the customer support. I actually ended up reaching out to the team a few times with some questions, and they were super responsive and helpful. It's clear that they're committed to providing an excellent experience for their customers. Of course, like any product, the SUNRI-3X controller isn't perfect. One thing that takes a bit of getting used to is the user interface, which is a bit more complex than I'd like. But once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty intuitive. And to be honest, the only other thing that's bugged me is that it can be a bit loud when booting up or shutting down, but that's really not a deal breaker. Overall, I'm really impressed with the SUNRI-3X controller. If you're in the market for a reliable soundbar controller with a stable performance and good customer support, I'd definitely recommend checking it out. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.